Live to DC, this is the Prime Minister.
Pleased that overnight, and as further information has come in, those events have ended up being less serious than at first thought, and we welcome that. But of course, it was an earthquake. That's a serious thing. And I want to thank all those last night and in Australia who are working as a response, and the coordination between federal and state government. Obviously, we need to remain cautious because of the threat of aftershocks, and wish those well who are going through and inspecting and shoring up those properties that are affected and any damage that was there. But that is pleasing to know that what was first feared was not realised, and particularly in relation to any reports of serious injury, and that is very welcome news. Today, Australia received overwhelming support for our AUKUS partnership with the United States and the United Kingdom. We received overwhelming support when it came to Australia moving ahead to establish a nuclear submarine fleet for Australia, to ensure that we could contribute to the peace and stability of the Indo-Pacific. There is great enthusiasm for us going ahead with these projects, whether it's from the Secretary of Defence, the bipartisan support that was on display today up on Capitol Hill, both at House and at Senate level. In the Congress, there is an overwhelming sentiment towards Australia. This has been built on a 70-year alliance and more than 100 years of standing together. The respect that the members of Congress feel for the service of our men and women in our defence forces, the way that Australia has applied itself to this partnership, as I say, looking to the United States but never leaving it to the United States. That is a position that is understood in the United States, and it is one that is respected. And that has laid the platform of trust that has enabled us to establish this new level of our partnership. And so I look forward with great confidence, based on the extensive discussions I've had today at all levels and across the partisan divide here in this town in Washington, that will enable us, I think, to move forward into this next phase. It was also pleasing to have discussions across the broader array of defence and intelligence issues as we met with those from the House and Senate Intelligence Committees. The support on the Hill, of course, in the US system of government, will be absolutely necessary as we progress this important partnership. It's great to have the strong support of the President and the executive wing of government, and today it was very clear that Congress and the Senate will be backing this in. Now, there's a lot more work to do, but that work will be done in a spirit of cooperation and a spirit of endorsement. So a very, I think, successful day for Australia, an important day for Australia, but one where Australia's ability to contribute to this partnership. And so not only are our own interests served in that endeavour, but also the United States can see the great value at all levels of what we're seeking to achieve here, and they're getting ready to work with us, and that's fantastic.